Hi everyone and welcome. In the previous couple of videos, we have covered the installation of NeuronX software in different systems. So first of all, we have covered the installation and running of NeuronX software in the Docker using virtuallabs.online. And then after we have covered that how to download, install and run NeuronX software in the Linux using tar.gz file. Okay, so that thing we have covered in the previous videos. And now in this video, we will see how to install NeuronX software directly in the Raspberry Pi. So we are not going to use the Docker to install the NeuronX and to run the NeuronX software, nor we will use the tar.gz file to download and run the NeuronX. Okay, we will directly use the Debian package to install the NeuronX in the Raspberry Pi. So let's see how you can do that. So my Raspberry Pi is up and running. Here is my command prompt. I can connect with my Raspberry Pi using SSH. So SSH parrot and IP address 192.168.1.14. okay, and here is the password. So to install the NeuronX in the Raspberry Pi, first we have to download the Debian package. Okay, so I'm going to copy this and then we will paste it here to download the Debian package to install the NeuronX software. Okay, so it is downloaded, and if I use ls, then you can see it is there in our home folder. Now we have to install this NeuronX Debian package in our Raspberry Pi. So for that, here is the command. Okay, so I'm going to copy this command and I'm going to paste it here. Okay, it will install NeuronX in my Raspberry Pi. Okay, you can see the command runs successfully. So NeuronX is successfully installed in my Raspberry Pi system. Now, if you want to check the NeuronX services are running or not, then we can use this command sudo systemctl status NeuronX. Okay, so I'm going to copy this command and I'm going to paste it here. So it will provide us that our services are running or not. Okay, so services are loaded, but it is inactive. So we have to start the NeuronX services to get access to the Neuron web page. So again, we will go to our website and then we will copy this command sudo systemctl start NeuronX. So it will start the NeuronX services, and then after we can access the NeuronX web page to configure and communicate with different industrial devices. So I'm going to paste it here and then we will hit enter. Now again, we will see the status. So you can see status is active and it is running. Okay, so means our NeuronX is running. Now we can access the NeuronX using IP address and the default port number. Now the default port number is 8085 and the IP address I'm going to use is this one, which is IP address of my Raspberry Pi. Okay, so we will copy this. Okay, we will open the private window here. We will paste that here and then we will use the port number 8085. Okay, you can see NeuronX, which is loading. Okay, now here is the login page of the NeuronX software. You can log in using the default username admin and the default password 0000. Okay, and you can see no more prompt, acknowledge. So here we are able to access the NeuronX web page to configure south devices, north apps and everything. Okay, so this is how you can install the NeuronX software in the Raspberry Pi, which is act as a services. You can stop the service, you can start the service as per your requirement. Okay, so sudo systemctl start NeuronX, which is command to start the NeuronX services. You can replace start with the status to check the status of NeuronX services, and you can replace status with the stop to stop the NeuronX services. Okay, I have already mentioned everything here. Okay, so this is the command to download the Debian package. This is the command to install the NeuronX software. This is the command to start the NeuronX services, and this is the command to check the status of our NeuronX services, and this is the command to stop the NeuronX services, and here is the command to uninstall and remove all file of NeuronX software. Okay, so I hope everything is clear that how you can install NeuronX in the Raspberry Pi, which is Arm64 based system. Okay, so if you still have any questions or any doubt, then you can always ping me on Telegram, Instagram, WhatsApp, anywhere. Otherwise, we will meet you in the future videos, and in the future videos we are going to cover the data collection in the NeuronX software, which is southbound device communication. So you can communicate your NeuronX software with OPC DA, OPC UA, Modbus devices, and you can collect the data, and then you can forward the data to MQTT broker. So that thing we are going to cover in the future videos. Okay, so stay tuned for the future videos. Till then, take care, goodbye, and thank you.